I got some RAZZ wins here. Looks like my dry spell with the RAZZ on my Discord group might be over. Got a couple of wins last week. Okay, double box. All right, first one. We've got Invincible number 7. The third printing in a 9.8. I entered the RAZZ with only one slot for $10. So I recently sold my first print. So I just did the RAZZ for the hell of it and happened to win. So now I've got at least a printing of Riri's first appearance. The cool thing about this is Riri's right here as a call out. A lot of people seem to like that. I won't be keeping it for much longer if I don't have to. I'll more than likely just go ahead and move it along. I'm not big on Riri. That's just me. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is packed really well. And I've got some bubble wrap I'll be able to reuse later. Okay. I got a Godzilla number 1 in a 9.6. I actually paid for 2 slots on this one. And this is a comic that I owned before in it was raw, and I sold it in a bundle. A little bit after that, prices really started picking up, but the raw copy wasn't really in that great a shape. My son got his hands on it when he was little, and he absolutely loves Godzilla. Well, this will be a PC book for now. 2 spots in that particular RAZZ for $20. So $20 for a Godzilla number 1, CGC 9.6. And this box here really is just my subscriptions. When I was in Germany, I was getting everything via subscriptions because I wasn't sure about comic shops there. And well, a little bit later I started finding my honey holes. But I stuck with this company, which is Things from Another World. I think they do a good job. And I stick with them because my local comic shop here isn't very good. So I just want to show off what I've been ordering. There's about 30 books here, so I'll try to get through these really quickly. Okay. Some might be multiples. Okay, so I do once a month delivery, and to save on costs. So this is Grimm. I can't remember which issue it is, but part of the reading. Hitomi, number 1, and the Momoko. Midnight Suns, the dual variant edition. When I saw the final art, I just had to have this. Can't remember which artist it is, but Blade's gonna be big, so I ordered 2 copies. I'm trying to catch up on the Miles Morales reading. Miracle Man number 0, Scotty Young. It's a pretty thick book. Just pre-ordered that. Moon Knight 16. This has been a pretty good story. Never Ender. I do apologize, they're out of order. Never Ender. I got to catch up on the reading for that. So I've only read issue 1, and that's issue 5. Ninja Kaiden, number 3. Old Dog number 1. Yes, Old Dog number 1. I got to get better at this. Okay. Parker Girls number 2. I ordered a couple copies of number 1. I still haven't read it. I'm really backed up on my reading, but that's for the reading. Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings, number 4. I only got this really because of Jeff the Landshark. He's going to be huge. Spider-Man number 1, another number 1. Scotty Young. Sword of Azrael, 3 of 6. I've got issue 1 of 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 2, but again, I'm so backed up in the reading. All Out Avengers. I've got 5 copies of the Scotty Young up there. Or is it 3? Maybe 3. Again, got to catch up. Batman 128. Briar, number 1. I'm really looking forward to this one. I might just have to read that now. Oh, Crypt of Shadows. This one picked up. I actually pre-ordered 3 copies. So it looks like that's Bloodline, Blade's daughter. 3 copies. I'll have to examine them. This has some serious edge wear. So I'll be submitting at least one of these. And maybe 2 if they're in good enough shape, but I don't think this one is. But I think this is a $10 to $12 book now. So just empty and get it out of the way. Daredevil number 4, the current series. I still haven't read issues 1 through 3. So backed up. Death Rage, 3 of 6, I believe. Again, a lot of catching up to do. Edge of Spider-Verse, number 5. Yeah, I'm still way behind. I've got all the other issues to read. I got a 4-day weekend on Veterans. This Veterans Day weekend, I'll try and do some catching up. Flawed number 1, been looking forward to that. Florida Man number 3, Fighting the Bunny. I just thought these were cool covers. I've got issues 1 and 2 as well. Pretty inappropriate cover, I guess, but if it ever heats up, I'm moving it. And still got to catch up on Ghost Rider. The first 3 or 4 issues were pretty good, so there's supposed to be some new characters coming up soon. Highly recommend this series. And a couple issues of Grimm number 5. Well, that's it. Later.